What are you listening to?
Huh? What are you listening to?
Henry the Blasian.
Brand new. Not even out yet.
I feel alive again. I know I gotta win, and I've been on my way. Ain't no abandoning.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Henry the Blasian here, and welcome back to another video. And today, ladies and gentlemen, 2K has finally released the stats for the Season 5 reward. When you hit level 40, that 98 overall Galaxy Opal David Robinson, he's looking really good. So if you grinded the game out this season, you're about to be in a good spot this Friday, because I believe the max XP you can reach right now is 145,000. So he will be attainable by this Friday. And for people that have not been grinding out XP, you're going to be living with a little bit of regret. Not too much, but definitely enough, because this D-Rob is looking like an absolute monster, man. Now, a lot of people thought this card was going to be upgraded to a Dark Matter. I honestly did not see that happening, just because they advertised him as a 98 Opal. Wouldn't really make sense to update him. Plus, the thing is, he can still be a 98 overall with insane stats, and that's exactly what he is, and you're about to see that. Now, before we do dive into the stats of this David Robinson, I want you guys to let me know in the comment section below, what level are you right now? And are you still going to be going for David Robinson after you see these stats? And one more thing I need you guys to do is subscribe to the channel. You can see that we've been growing quite a bit recently. I really want to hit 230,000 subscribers before the end of the month. So if you guys could take 2 seconds out of your day and hit that sub button, I greatly appreciate it. And let's also aim for 2,000 likes on this video, because the algorithm definitely helps the channel a lot as well. But without further ado, man, let me show you the juice stats of this Galaxy Opal D-Rob. Alright, so as you guys can see right here, we've got the 98 overall Galaxy Opal David Robinson, man. 99 offense, 99 defense, 7'1", so he's going to be one of the taller centers to use in the game for sure. He's got a 7'5" wingspan as well, super nice. One thing I've never been a fan of is that 235 pounds. I feel like he always gets pushed around a little bit too much, and this is biceps we're talking about, so that really doesn't make sense. But he plays center and power forward. One thing I like off the bat is that he can hold any shoe in the game, so he's not limited. So when we take a look at the stats and you feel like he's gonna need one of the Kobe Grinches, I definitely suggest that you pick it up now before everybody has the card and the shoe goes up in price. But you can see he's got hot zones all over the court as well. That's insane. 20 gold badges, 35 Hall of Fame. Now that does change when you go onto PS5 or Xbox, because it goes down to 31 and 24. But let's go ahead and let's take a look at the stats right here, guys, and you can see that this card really is our Dark Matter in a Galaxy Opal wrapper, man. 97 shot close, 96 shot mid, 93 three-pointer, 83 free throw, 95 offensive consistency. Now ignore that 25 shot IQ, because that comes down to what the computer does. Luckily, you're the one controlling him, so unless you have a 25 shot IQ yourself, you shouldn't have to worry about it. I honestly think they have that like that just so the card doesn't go up to a Dark Matter. But then we look at the inside scoring right here, guys. 89 driving layup, I like that for a big man. 90 standing dunk, 90 driving dunk. Low-key wish that was a 95, but I'm not going to complain. 84 draw foul. The post game is looking nice, even though not many people use it this year. 90 hands, and then we go over to the playmaking, where he's got an 89 speed with ball. Now to add on to that, he's got an 86 ball handle as well, so this card is going to be able to speed boost. That's a big bonus. 80 passing accuracy, the vision and whatever. We're not point guards. I'm not worried about it. We look at the athleticism, 91 speed down the line right there, 90 vertical, 95 strength, 92 stamina, and a 90 hustle. So that all looks super clean. And then defensively, man, this is where this card is really going to shine, just because he's got defensive stats like no other big in the game right now. 95 interior defense, 84 perimeter, 94 help defense IQ, 90 lateral quickness, 88 pass perception, 80 steal, 95 block, and a 95 defensive consistency. Now there is a card that can defend like that, and his name is Bill Russell. I just more meant like cards people are actually using right now, such as Jokic, Dirk Nowitzki, Anthony Davis, yada yada yada. We go all the way to the rebounding here, and not gonna lie, I'm a little bit disappointed. I thought that'd be higher than a 90. I feel like both of those should have at least been a 95, but I'll settle for a 90, I guess. And then you got the intangibles, which are whatever, and the potential, which is whatever. So on paper, man, this card actually does look insane. Like, his stats are crazy. If I was to give him some kind of shoe, I'm probably gonna give this guy a speed shoe, because he's already got a 93 three-pointer. Don't worry about increasing that. He's already got very insane defense. Don't worry about increasing that. But if you make this guy faster, and with his speed with ball shoe for the Kobe Grinches, he'll have a 95 driving dunk. Actually, let me see if I can show it to you guys right now, because that would be a lot cleaner. Where is it? the shooting dunking shoe. So right here, you can see his driving dunk goes up by 5 to a 95, 91 ball handling, 94 speed with ball on this David Robinson, and then 96 speed and acceleration. I feel like this is the shoe that's really going to take the card over the top. And then when we take a look at the badges, man, let me start at the top. This is insane. Acrobat, back down punisher, consistent finisher, drop stepper, fast break. Like, all these badges are insane. He's essentially got everything, and he can hold everything as far as finishing goes, so that's a dub. We get into the shooting. He does not come with a Hall of Fame range, which a lot of people thought he would. I'm honestly okay with it without it, because he still has catch and shoot, corner specialist, pick and popper, and pump fake. And also, for the first time, David Robinson does not have steady shooter. Now obviously I would love that on next gen, but on current gen you guys would hate that, and he doesn't have it, so that's a big dub. But you can add it if you'd like to. Deep fades, hot zone hunter, range extender, tireless shooter. That's definitely going to save you some MT on badges you no longer need to buy. Now on next gen, we don't really need flexible release, but I heavily recommend you get flexible release, probably Green Machine and Deadeye if you're on current gen. But jumping into playmaking, this is where the card starts to get better, man. Hall of Fame downhill, post-spin technician, quick first step. Again, think about that bonus with that 94 speed with ball, and it's a GG for a 7'1" center, man. He also comes with a Hall of Fame unpluckable, man, so that's a big dub. He's got gold dimer, pass fake maestro, needle threader, and I also love the fact that he can hold every single playmaking badge, and basically actually every single badge in the game. You probably want to give him the tight handles and maybe handles for days depending on his dribble package, which we're going to take a look at in just a second. But defensively, again, this is where the card shines even more. You got basically every Hall of Fame defensive badge that matters on the card: box, brick wall, clamps, heart crusher, interceptor, intimidator, moving truck, rebound chaser, rim protector, post move lockdown, that pogo stick, tireless defender, and worm. You don't really need to add anything else onto this card. I mean, maybe you can add pickpocket. I don't really think he needs pick dodger because he is a center. Nobody's gonna be running screens on him unless someone really wants to be a menace to society and 5-out you with a center and call screens on you. I think you should be all right. So stats and badge wise, this card actually looks insane. Now what's a bonus here is we can actually take a look at the tendencies and the animations right here. And tendency wise, oh my goodness, man, 100 standing dunk, 95 driving dunk, 95 flashing dunk tendency, so we have no problems there. We look at the defense and it's just that much better. 99 pass interception, 99 charge, 99 on ball steal, 99 contest, and 99 block shot. Those are the two main things you really want to look for in a card, and this card, he definitely passes the test. We look at the signature animations here, guys, and you can see he's still got his signature David Robinson jumper. Now that's not a problem whatsoever, especially because it's on quick now. That should definitely be fire. Now dribble wise, this card does not come with a Curry side, but I'm gonna tell you guys this right now, I would not be surprised if we got like a Kareem this Friday with a Curry side just to balance out this D-Rob, because everyone's gonna want this D-Rob and they're gonna feel like they don't need to spend money on packs, and out of nowhere we're gonna get like a Galaxy Opal Kareem or like a Galaxy Opal Yao Ming that's glitched with insane speed. I'm calling it right now. But he's got the Pro 3, which honestly I think is nicer for people that are trying to slash to the basket. You're not really 3 hunting with this D-Rob, especially when he's got the ball in his hands. You want that quick dribble, you want to get to the basket. I think that size up escape definitely offers that, and you can see that on current gen. For those of you that love your Showtime dunks, he's got all of that, so he's definitely got the packages. You should be all right there. And I forgot to check if he actually comes with Hall of Fame Showtime, and he does. That's just not a badge I pay attention to personally because I'm on next gen, so I don't really have to worry about it. But yeah, animations wise, stats wise, tendencies wise, this card is looking insane, and anyone that's thinking this card is not going to be worth the grind is smoking. Now I've also heard a lot of people say that this card is going to be the undisputed best center in the game, and it's not even going to be close. And that's kind of where I have to put up the argument where I think it's still going to be close, because look right here, we can actually compare him to other players. And let me start with Nikola Jokic, who I'm currently using at center. I'm liking him a lot, and you can see the comparison really isn't that bad. 1 inch off on the height, 2 inches off on the wingspan. He's actually heavier. The hot zones are practically the same, and this guy's obviously got more Hall of Fame badges. But when you look at the stats, man, I mean, look at this. Shooting wise, Jokic is actually better. Inside scoring, Jokic is actually better. You look at the playmaking, Jokic is actually better. Now the passing part doesn't matter as much. D-Rob actually has the higher speed with ball, where I'll give him the advantage. But you look at the athleticism, Jokic is actually better. But defensively, that's where that D-Rob is going to shine. Once again, defensively, it's going to be kind of hard to match up with this card. Rebounding, Jokic has it. And all around, Jokic actually has 39 more attributes than this David Robinson. So for people saying this D-Rob is on a whole other level, you better think again. Let's go ahead and let's compare him to someone else here. Let's go with Dirk Nowitzki. That's another good center in the game. And again, you can see right here that Dirk, it's a little bit more comparable because Dirk gets absolutely destroyed on defense. Inside scoring, again, Dirk's kind of got it, although I think D-Rob's going to dunk a bit more. Shooting wise, obviously Dirk's going to have it, but again, that's more because of that shot IQ stat than anything else. Gives him that 73 attribute advantage. But all around, you can see that it's not like a major difference. It's actually very balanced, and he's only got 82 less attributes than this David Robinson. Now, D-Rob, I think, is going to be clearly better than the Dirk, but you can see that the comparison's not that bad. Both of them got insane hot zones. Both of them almost have the same amount of Hall of Fame badges. On next gen, Dirk actually has 32, and D-Rob's going to have 31. So that's something to think about for sure. But as you just compare him to more and more cards, you can see that D-Rob is going to be the better card, but that doesn't mean that he's going to be a complete demigod level above all these cards. We compare him to Anthony Davis as well, and you can see it's only a 37 attribute difference. So it really depends where those are allocated. Again, him having a low shot IQ right there is definitely a bonus because you can spread those attributes somewhere else, but a lot of these centers are going to be comparable. The thing is, D-Rob just has all these stats at 7'1" with a 7'5" wingspan, so he's just going to be a problem. But don't feel like just because you don't get this D-Rob, you're going to get dominated at that center position completely. You will still be able to guard up, and if you're a good player, you're definitely going to be fine. So now I'm going to quickly show you guys my progress. You can see I'm level 36 and I've still got quite a bit to go. Now I should be able to get to level 40. I'm probably not going to grind out all this XP and get the card by Friday because, to be honest, I am missing out on a couple dailies. I missed out on a couple of weekend challenges and stuff like that. So whether I get him this Friday or not, that's kind of up in the air, but I still need to get this Colin Sexton. I still need to get this D-Lo because I low-key want to get you guys a gameplay on this card. I still need to do all my LeBron stuff, so I've got a lot of things to do. Luckily, these are nothing difficult. Again, this is like 25 3-pointers. I could have done this during spotlights. I didn't because I'm stupid and I rushed through the spotlights. Luckily, you guys aren't doing that, so you can really kill two birds with one stone by grinding out spotlight sims and doing a lot of these challenges. Flash, got to do that too. Pantheon. The only thing I'm likely not going to do because I'm way too lazy is the My Career card. So you got to go into My Career, turn yourself into a My Team card, and then get these done. Obviously, I think you guys should get them done. It's 1500 XP. I've just been super lazy. I'll probably get that done tonight, but we'll see. And then the hero group, that's going to be tough. Now, if you don't have a lot of MT, this is where it can definitely be tough because when you go to something like the Pantheon, you go all the way down here, you need Dark Matter, Zion, and MJ for some insane XP. Look at that, 1750 and 1750. So that's going to be a lot for sure, but I'm definitely going to try to get the most I can done. We got the Spain Weekly, which I have not even looked at. I should probably get that done as well. And then they also added a brand new one today, and that's for the diamond token cards. I'm honestly not going to waste my tokens on diamond cards for a little bit of XP. I'll wait an extra day if I have to for the XP, but I'm not wasting it on diamond cards that I'm not going to use. I'm going to save that to make sure I can get a Galaxy Opal for next season. But yeah, that's the update right there, guys. You've seen the stats, you've seen the badges, you've seen the attributes, the animations, the hot zones, everything about D-Rob. Hopefully that helps you guys decide whether you do want to go for this card. I personally definitely do because D-Rob is always one of my favorite centers in the game every single year, so I'm excited to see just how good the card is. But again, I'm not going to be surprised when they drop a Galaxy Opal or Dark Matter Kareem that's just juiced up the bum and can dominate everyone. But with that being said, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, and for you new viewers, you know you gotta hit that subscribe button and join the Blasian Nation. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have an awesome day and take care.